themselves up.
Sure. Oh yeah, if you're lucky, they burn themselves down.
That's scary.
The kids that always get in trouble were the ones that always killing themselves on the four-wheelers or something.
Oh yeah, and these are the same kids, you're perfectly right. These are the kids that are riding 4 to 5 people on a four-wheeler, balls to the walls down the cement
And then they
hill
kill each other on the
with no
four-wheeler and
helmets or
everybody's
anything,
all
yep.
upset. Oh my God, I can't believe it happened. Why? Why, God?
I don't know why.
God, why did you let that happen?
That's what it is. Get out there, tires. Make them roll.
You know what I mean? It's like so stupid to me.
Scary. That's crazy. Well.
So how have you been, Miss Deb?
Just fine. I can't believe how fast time goes by.
Playing with children.
Yeah.
That's where they're going.
Cruising, huh?
Yeah, everything good with you're into?
I doubt it. I'm
I'm
going.
staying.
Well, they need to.
This is perfect. Yeah, my Jewish holiday starts tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. and
What's
then-
the holiday?
It's called Shavuos. You ever see the Ten Commandments?
Yes.
Okay, remember when, they're out of Egypt, now they're camped around the mountain, and
Yeah.
Moses is up there 40 days, 40 nights, and he
Right.
comes down with the tablets. This signifies us getting the tablets.
Awesome.
So, and then I'm going to St. Louis on Sunday for a conference. Oh my God, it's 93 degrees, and oh my God, humid, I'll die. I'm not going out of it. The state is paying for it. It's a trauma manager conference.
There are people that do their meds every 6 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's good. Sounds like
The whole
fun.
week, so I'll be back Friday. I thought, well, maybe St. Louis is going to go away. Didn't get hit by a tornado. Yeah, Massachusetts, my hometown, got hit by a tornado.
Can you believe it?
Wednesday. So my
Yeah.
dad came in last night and he brought the paper, you know, the local newspaper. Oh my God, I'm like, oh my God, all those places are gone.
From 7 to about
Oh.
Right.
And you know, it's hilarious. They say, oh, really, brought the National Guard looting. No kidding. It's a disgusting city. It's very violent. And oh yeah, in a second, and you know, they came up on us.
That just is
not
so
surprising.
sad, huh?
Okay, now did anyone loot in Haiti? No.
Right.
Yeah. Japan? No.
No. But in America,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm glad that we did.
And the second in America. Oh yeah.
The friggin' Russians behind our house are burning down the woods. They threatened to burn our house down the other night.
Especially with it, it's hilarious. The tornado was around where I grew up, but it didn't hit where I grew up.
right.
Very close to the hospital that I worked at too. I couldn't believe it, like a mile down the road.
I'm good at this.
I wonder if they got any broken. No, they didn't say the hospital was
I mean,
damaged.
just nasty, nasty.
But they got an extra
I'm talking
150
coming out of like 7-year-olds, 7 to 14-year-olds, talking like that. It's got this probably like a wood.
I just can't believe you're shocked. I'm not shocked. I mean, you represent some of the worst mouths.
You hope they don't come with a gun.
What?
You hope they don't come with a gun. There's gotta be a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure. Right. You shoot them first.
Well, that's it.
Did you get in trouble for shooting a kid?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we made the national headlines for having that guy beat up that kid, and I know his ex-wife. She's so horrified, it's not even funny.
That what?
That she was like, oh, nobody believed me. What a loser he was. She's so embarrassed. She's like, it's embarrassing. I'm like, ex-husband, honey, ex-husband.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not you.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, there are people like that in this world.
Hello.
Ton of people. Not much you can do.
Just smile.
Yeah. Yeah, dump that excess baggage.
I love that the cops they had to subdue him. What was that?
She has some little things that it's hot and tired. Hi, Mom.
And then they scream police brutality garbage. Garbage. Get them.
Oh, this is great color. No time for color. Personalized 10-minute color. She's been home like 4 or 5 times.
Is everything been happy at work? No. Same old, same old.
Yes.
Go to work, do my time.
That's good. Got a job.
Yeah, that's one thing.
You want to do Thursday morning?
I'm playing, I got a job. Especially I went to, so I'm doing my kitchen over again.
Right.
So we took out the upper cabinet, so I painted the yellow.
In the house, in your house,
In the
sister's
kitchen.
house,
Yeah, you take care. My
No higher thing.
on your side.
Yeah, painted yellow. No, I did that. But I have, I did the ceiling over.
You are out and about.
Now, it isn't ceiling like this, the popcorn ceiling, well, it didn't. The dining room and kitchen, one long kind of rectangular room.
Right.
So, the dining room had popcorn, and it would end at the beginning of the kitchen.
Right.
And then it's smooth. I'm like, no. But I would say, well, for grease. I said, I don't fry. I said, what's going to go on the ceiling? I don't fry stuff. I, Pam stuff, but I don't have oil and greasy stuff. I microwave. So, I got popcorn paint. Oh my God, that was a process.
That's like,
Chris, my mother-in-law goes
thank God we
and,
have a lot of trees around our house.
he goes to Home Depot and he gets up, the guy at the paint place gave him a roller.
So your
I
house
said,
is
you're
burnt
gonna
down?
roll me?
No,
I'm like, I
shut
don't think
up.
this is the proper roller. Because I did it a long time ago, many years ago in the house I grew up in. I said, I don't think this is the right roller. I think it's some kind of special.
It's got to be a big, fluffy one.
No, it's actually, when you're painting the popcorn, you need the big fluffy, but when you're applying it, it's this special one with like a net.
Yes.
So, okay, we finally got it. So it only took us 4 tries. Elroy, you got the wrong damn roller.
That's funny.
And then painted it twice. So the ceiling, now the walls are all done. Well, until where the cabinets are. I said, don't paint the whole thing because there's gonna be
They
cabinets.
probably got scared and went running home, huh?
Oh, I forgot. I gotta go to the floor plates. So yeah, other than that, that's about it there. The guy came to measure for my floor. I'm just having Lowe's just do it all. Because you know what? If
What
they
did you
screw
tell
up,
them?
they fix it.
Yeah.
Right.
Why
I
would
had
they
it,
do
like my
that?
brother-in-law said, oh, no. Because if you screw up, I have no recourse. And it's going to cost me double to get it fixed.
Right.
Because he's not a finisher. I didn't tell you that. And I can't stand that. Don't do a half-assed job.
Wow. So, now I know. The wind, yeah.
Yeah, it's better to get it if you can get a little bit of a warranty on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I learned my lesson because my stove I bought at Home Depot, I didn't get the extended warranty. Okay, 2 months after the warranty. Does it not? The temperature thing cost me $300 to fix this stupid thing. I'm like,
Is it an electric stove or a gas stove?
yeah, it's like an electric convection.
Wow.
On the LGs.
Where was Gavin and Nathan at the time?
Never will I buy an LG anything again.
Were they playing in the woods at all today?
So it's like, of course, and I should have made a big stink when the appliance repair people came. The guy said, oh yeah, it's this. So 7 to 10 days to get the part in. I'm only off 1 day a week on Fridays because they only work, 9 to 5, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, I'm not going to leave work early to meet you.
Come on.
So of course he comes, puts it in, okay, turns it on. I said, you gotta be kidding me. He's like, oh, you know what, it's probably this part also. So of course they charge you double because they have to come back twice. I was like ready to say, screw you, I'm not doing it, leave it. I'll use my microwave and my grill. That's about it. So I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Crazy.
Oh man, oh no. But I said, when they called me and said, well, this is going to cost this, I said, $500 you can forget it. They said, no, it's 300 including the first visit. And they said they gave you a break on the visit. And I'm like, are you kidding? 300? For what? 5 minutes work the first time.
That didn't work.
Yeah, that didn't work. I should have said, well, why didn't you know it was both parts? Why didn't you assume? I should have said that, but I didn't. Because I guess you guys aren't too reliable. And then my car, freaking, wow, Nissan, don't ever go there. Continental, what a bunch of idiots do. So about 3 months ago, my radio, you remember I told you that
Yeah.
Elroy jumped the car and reversed the flow and it killed my radio?
Right.
So I take it back to Nissan and I said, you know, I need an oil change anyway. I said, hey, my radio's dead. I don't know what's wrong. I didn't tell them exactly what happened because I'm still under warranty. So they did whatever, came back, I came back, picked it up. They said, well, we put a fuse in and it blew right away when we turned the radio on. So it's probably the auto start. I'm like, since when does the auto start have something to do with the radio? Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I don't like going to many places in the winter because nobody shovels. You know, it's all ice, so I don't like walking out. So finally, nice weather, I go to, they said, well, we work with Safe and Sound on Old Seward. They're really nice there. And so I go to Safe and Sound, and I told them what the problem is. They said, you know what, well, it's not the auto start. We'll take out the brains of the auto start, go back to Nissan, and say, guess what, my radio's still not working. So they did that, and they didn't charge me. So I go back to Nissan. They said, well, our certified Nissan technician has to check it out. They're non-certified Nissan technicians. I say, well, your certified Nissan technicians know shit, because you should have diagnosed the problem the first time I was here. So then they, so finally, this is last week. Yeah, the guy didn't say too much about that. I'm like ready to go to the manager and just like, you know, freaking waste my time.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
was your name and what do you look like, just in case you come to the hospital?
Jeremiah. I know him.
Yeah.
I got his card.
Yeah. An extra catheter for him.
I was ready to say, you know, say the manager.
Extra large.
I was thinking, it's like, you know, I have a lot of connections, and I will tell people, don't come here because your customer service sucks.
And everybody just heard that.
Oh, sorry.
Don't go there, their customer service blows. And we're not scared to say it.
Yeah, no.
What is it? Now we can be, what do they call that? Consumer Protective Report.
Yeah. Don't worry, Don. Solaire said it just blew the radio.
Picture with all of that. Yay. There she's with her color applied. You can swear all you want. Nobody cares.
Hey, if somebody comes in the ER and say, hey, I saw you on YouTube, I'll kill you. Everybody
I
wants to.
saw you on YouTube and you got a foul mouth. I'm the only one allowed to have a foul mouth, damn it.
I had at the ER at home. It was Christmas Day and the news came.
See, you have too many good stories. Now we're on, so that way you can tell all your good stories. Nobody has good stories about the ER and all that good stuff.
No, this is just Christmas Day because, you know, the Jewish people kind of work for the Catholic people, so they can have off. That's fine with me. And
Right.
the news crew was there, and they interviewed me. And like the next day or a couple days later, of course, I'm in triage, and not half the people come in there. I saw you on the news. I'm like, oh my god.
How awesome.
I know. And here too. I'm on one of the, I used to be on one of the regional commercials. I saw you on
Oh, I saw you on that commercial.
Oh, God.
Thank God we did your hair.
Or I'd be a mess.
Yeah, your hair looked
They liked the color, the guys liked the color that I was wearing, because I was wearing my purple.
great.
So they said, oh yeah, this will look really good on film. And I'm like, you're putting it what?
Yeah,
On where?
you did good.
Yeah.
Can you like sign the chart and hand it or something? I was trying to remember what you did.
Yeah, pointing out, showing the doctor chart. Like,
Yeah, showing the chart. There it was.
Talking and blah blah, make believe we're talking about the patients.
Great.
But that doc is super photogenic. The doctor
Make sure
said,
you're talking about the patient. You're all, yeah, whatever.
What the hell is, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, are we almost done? Do I have to keep
Yes.
looking down?
Yeah, smiles, girls, smiles. Fantasy Island.
The guys there, when they were just practicing, because you do something with your hand,
Right.
you know, like this. I went,
I love it.
I said, that's not on film, right? They said, well, no, we'll cut it out. Oh, thank you.
It is, but technically.
Like when I'm talking, you know, to go like this when
Right,
you're talking.
right.
All right. So tell me about an event that's coming up in your life, Joseph. So what's coming up?
I've been working. I have been
Good.
working steady. I have been working in the yard. I have been working on the house. I have been working on stuff. I haven't had, my car is parked in the front yard. I have learned how to use the bus system.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't see your car here.
Yeah, bus system, honey. Or I get dropped off. I have been walking everywhere. Do you see these pants? Look at these pants.
Whoa!
I gotta go buy. Today I forgot my belt. I have to go get new britches.
That's alright, they'll be
Yeah,
perfect.
everybody in America is all, oh, I need a gym membership. No, you don't. Park your fucking car for 3 months.
I have to get my bike fixed so I can ride it to work because I should be on my bike by now.
You know, my cardio, I went in because I wasn't feeling good, so I had the crud like everybody else.
Oh yeah.
And so they do my blood pressure test. 110/60.
Alright! Yeah, beautiful.
I was like, well, take that. Does this mean I can finally eat? No, I've been exercising. All kinds of stuff. Yard looks great. Taking care of the kids. You know, the teenager. Today, I took Heather to work to use the van, and I drove all around for the first time in about a week, and I was like, I like riding the bus. This traffic sucks. That's bullshit. You know, and you're pissed off by the time you get out of the car, and people are trying to run you over, and nobody cares, and I was like, wow. And then you're seeing them, and we had to run down to the mall and pay bills. And the phone store is in there, so I went in there and was paying the bill. And we're looking around, and Shane and I had been paying attention to exercising and diet and all this stuff, and looking at all of these people in the food court. Speaking of food, it was scary.
Yeah.
So Phoenix has his meal. And it has Hawaiian pork and cabbage and rice.
Oh wow.
I have a chicken quesadilla with the cheese on the side and beans and rice and natural salsa. And Shane has soup. You know, we're watching these people stuffing their face with cheeseburger, hamburger, pizza, hot dog, you know, all this crap. And then they're huge, and I was like, I need to buy new pants today. And it dawned on me that in the last 3 months I've been in my own world. But I'm working in the yard. Yesterday I was up on a ladder chopping the tree off of the house because we're still over at my brother's house, leasing it from him.
Yep.
And he's got all this, because it's on the old side of town, over there on the east side of town. It has all the foliage in the yard is fully developed.
Oh, nice.
So it's all old, right?
Wow.
I mean, the house is like 1960, whatever it is. And so we have the spruce tree that decided to grow into the side of the house. So I'm up there on a ladder pruning this tree. And quite honestly, I was thanking God I've been celibate for 7 years because I could really saw the hell right out of it. Like, oh, you're doing a good job of that. I can do it with both hands too. Look at that. I'm good. I'll be over in the emergency room. Dad, I've got carpal tunnel. I pulled something. Yeah. My shoulder went out from too much sawing. But no, I was doing really well. And then one branch grown. It was two, and they were kind of twisted. And it's all nasty old spruce tree. And it was hanging down, and I chopped through it. And I didn't realize that it was up far enough to where the roof and the arch of it, so it had some play. And when it broke, it came down and swatted me up against the tree. I almost went flying. I almost got to visit you. We live right next to the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
About knocked me and the ladder clear over. I was hanging on to the tree. I was like, shit.
Whoa, be careful.
I think I'm done. I think I got enough of the tree cut down. But I got it all off the roof. It's all butch.
Oh yeah, you don't want it to fall on the roof.
Well, or it was growing onto the roof uncared, so now the roof is going to need repair, But had to clear it all off of there, but for fire safety too.
Oh yeah, jeez, it's dry. It starts a fire, there goes your house.
There goes, or the other way around, the whole neighborhood. Because it's a spruce tree and the houses are close together over there. The cool thing about our side of town is that it's old and people used to do a lot of stuff in their yard. So this property has a gigantic backyard. It's huge.
Oh wow.
So the backyard is beautiful and the Mayday trees all bloomed. and I made a little sitting space under one of them. The choke cherry tree is blooming. I have where the garden was and has not been tended for years, you can still see the rows. I have taken all the yard waste and all the clippings and all the grass, and I have a huge compost pile going.
Oh, nice.
All the table scraps, all that stuff, so eventually it'll be all organic gardening. And I got rid of my gas mower. I use a push mower, and I got rid of the weed whacker, and I use the hand weed whacker and clippers.
Oh, wow.
So, you imagine what I'm going to look like by the end of the summer.
Wow.
My whole upper body right now, I'm like, rawr.
Ready.
Because all I've been doing for 3 weeks is pushing that mower everywhere. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
All of this
You ready to go to a gym?
Yeah. No, I'm saving $40 a month.
Yeah.
You know, $40 a
Outside
month, no gym, because I'm working outside or walking and riding my bike.
Yeah.
Every 7 days it was about $80 in gas. I'm saving all of that. I'm getting rid of the car insurance on the car. I'm going to sell the car and get something else. And so yeah, and a bike was only 99 bucks.
Wow.
You know? And the bus pass is 46, 47 bucks a month. For the whole month, as many times as I want to ride the damn thing.
Wow.
So think about it.
Wow.
Actually, I saved money.
Yeah.
I look better, I feel better. And, you know, that's literally people are like, what have you been doing? Anything exciting?
Yeah.
Well, the yard looks great. I'm getting healthy. Is that good? You know, I haven't had a drink since January, so
Wow.
no drinking and partying, none of that stuff. So that's what I've been doing.
Oh, good.
And I feel really good. And then I have had steady business for the last 2.5 weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, we did go up to Talkeetna. Heather does work up there for K2 Aviation for their office.
Oh, really? Oh.
And so we drove up the week after school was out because of teenager and everybody's all out of school. And so we went and spent the night. I haven't spent the night up there since I was a teenager. We used to live out there.
Oh, I love Talkeetna. I love that place.
We lived out past there in Curry. Parents used to have a cabin up there.
Wow.
So I came back home and dug through all of these old pictures that I have of me, you know, year one.
Yeah, oh my God.
On a lot of it includes being up at Curry. And so I scanned them all into my computer and got them on my Facebook page for my mom. My mom's like, oh my God. I said, no, I still have more.
Look at all that
Yeah,
stuff.
everybody
Wow.
looks at it. My fans from all over the world.
Oh, nice.
And then I've been doing lots of YouTube. So that's been doing so.
I'm still playing with my iPhone.
Still playing.
Still figuring out. Is this on vibrate? No.
Yeah.
I hate it on vibrate. I can't hear it, and I can't feel it.
Right?
It's hard.
Front pocket, honey. Front pocket. Yeah. Yeah.
It is. But come on, really.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You have a good night too.
Bring up with my kid all the time.
Not a problem.
I love you for that.
Just get ready to get some of it back. I ain't scared of giving you shit back, Tina.
What?
She says, thank you for putting up with all my shit all the time. And I said, I ain't scared to give you some back.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's gotta.
Is she younger?
Yep.
Oh, I just finished the picture. You paint it?
No, my friend Christopher did.
See, I'm perfect. It's like
Yeah.
the whole wall.
Well, you told me I had to make my cutting all mine, so I did. Yeah. Judge not.
He wrote, yeah, he wrote. Because it was
probably does, knowing Chris. He went and had it done, and then he had a rabbi look at it and had to redo it. Which one's backwards?
The last two?
How do they go? The other way around?
Yeah.
Let's get that on. Let's get that on camera. The last two are backwards, Chris.
Goes actually. Last one goes like this, and then I don't think that one after this thing, the pay.
Right.
That looks like a nun, but it's kind of not the real nun.
See? Good girl. Yeah. Authentic. It's been tested. There we go. Hers all pretty.